Good morning, everybody. This is Steve Fletcher with the Trumpet for My People. Today is November 8th, 2020. And the news has come out over the last 2 days that Joe Biden is the winner of the United States presidential election. Whether he is or whether he isn't is a debate for another day about all the fraud that is being considered and talked about and what they're going to do with it and all of that. That is a discussion for another day. What I want to share with you guys is that the election day is not the end of the process of the election of the new president, but there is a day that comes that is called the Electoral College. When do Electoral College votes need to be in? Is there a deadline by which the Electoral College must officially have all of its votes in? December 14th, 2020, electors vote in their states. Monday, after the second Wednesday in December of presidential election years, is set as the date on which the electors meet and vote. And in 2020, the meeting is on December 14th. So this changes each year. It is the Monday after the second Wednesday in December, whenever that happens to fall. Well, it happens to fall in the year 2020 on December 14th. Now, we have an election going on in the United States. Joe Biden has been shown to be the winner of this election. The Electoral College official announcement comes on December 14th. Now, we have been watching the importance of the middle point of the two great American eclipses between August 21st, 2017 and April 8th, 2024. If you go to the exact middle day, go to the exact middle day between these two great American eclipses, it's December 14th, 2020. Okay, can you see the importance? God is pointing us to something. God is showing us something very, very clearly. The election process, the official announcement, who the new president is going to be. We've got two great American eclipses that make a big X over America, and the middle date is the same day that the new president is going to be announced. And the new president will become official on this day, the same day that is the exact middle day between these two great American eclipses. And it's an American election, and the all eyes on America. And do you think that America fulfills prophecy in the end times of the great whore of Babylon? Babylon the Great, that came out of the Roman Empire and moved from Europe to the United States, and all the people that came out of Europe to form the United States. So here we have a sign in the heavens between the two great American eclipses. It points to something. It points to a day. So we have December 14th. Now, do you think it only points to a day, or do you think there is significance in the location? We've looked at the date, December 14th, how important this is. But now let us consider the location. Where do these two eclipses cross? Do you think that has anything to do with it? If we see a day that is so important, with all the signs in the heavens, a total solar eclipse on December 14th, the Geminid meteor shower, we've got the Great Conjunction coming up on December 21st, Hanukkah, midweek Hanukkah, okay? If the day is important, do you think that within the two great American eclipses, the location could also be important? Let's take a look. The exact location, the city, okay, The city where these two eclipses are going to cross is in Makanda, Illinois. Makanda, Illinois. Okay? It's in southern Illinois. Makanda, Illinois. What is Makanda, Illinois? Do you think there is something we can understand about Makanda, Illinois, in this region in southern Illinois that has to do with the importance of a sign pointing to this location between the two great American eclipses? Southern Illinois has long been referred to as Little Egypt. This nickname may be the result of the practices of early settlers from northern Illinois who traveled to southern Illinois to buy grain after a series of bad winters and droughts. In Egypt, the king was thought of as a living god. This is a biblical sign with biblical understanding that we can receive from the 7 years of prosperity and the 7 years of famine that came in the time of Joseph in Egypt. Because it says that Little Egypt became known as a result of the practices of early settlers from northern Illinois who traveled to southern Illinois to buy grain after a series of bad winters and droughts. We're talking right now, we're seeing how the signs are showing us that a dark winter, a bad winter, let your flight be not in winter, right? All of these things that are coming upon the earth, and the location of the two great American eclipses, with the middle date being December 14th, the location in southern Illinois even speaks to us of this same understanding. Why is southern Illinois called Little Egypt? Because this is where they stored the grain, and the people came to get grain after a series of bad winters and droughts. This is amazing how all of this is coming together. I mean, we just need to take time to analyze what is happening. What do these eclipses mean? Why is there a big X being made across America? What is the meaning of the date? What is the meaning of Hanukkah with the rise of the Antichrist and the abomination of desolation and the persecution of the Jews? The meaning of Hanukkah. Then we have the meaning of the city of Makanda, Illinois, and we have southern Illinois. And how is this all connected to what we need to see right now? Well, we know that Barack Obama has been compared to King Akhenaten from Egypt. He looks exactly like Akhenaten from Egypt. And this is the change that Barack Obama wanted to bring about. To become king of Egypt. To become Pharaoh. To become ruler. Do you think that there's any coincidence that not only is there a connection between Akhenaten from Egypt and Barack Obama, but that Barack Obama is also from Illinois? Do you see? Do you see how important these things are that God has left for us? Barack Obama is from Illinois. He's a senator. He lived in Illinois. This is where he is known to be from. Illinois. Little Egypt. The two great American eclipses. December 14th. And who stands with Joe Biden more than Barack Obama himself? Who will be the one pulling the strings behind Joe Biden? Who do you think? Barack Obama does not need a title. Barack Obama does not need to be the face. in front. We don't know what's going to happen or how it's going to happen or what the declaration is going to be on December 14th or who Joe Biden is, who Joe Biden will be. What is going to happen between now and December 14th? We don't know. But we do know that Joe Biden is an incapable leader of a nation. He's an incapable, despicable, perverted, unfit leader, okay? He is simply foolish. He's a fool of a man who doesn't know how to speak, who doesn't know how to lead. Joe Biden is just a joke. Joe Biden is a joke. For America to have a president who is so ill-educated as a man like Joe Biden, it's a joke. I mean, what kind of nation have we become? That somehow, whether it's through fraud or not, but if it's through fraud and yet he gets in, this is the nation that America has become. A nation that allows for a fraud, a nation that is destined to be overtaken by fraud and by deception, because this is the result of a country living in sin that has embraced wickedness. Wicked rulers will be over you. So Barack Obama is with Joe Biden. Do you think he has not a hand in this new administration and what is going to happen in the future of the United States? Okay, so this all points to December 14th. It points to the day, the Electoral College, the new president. It points to Illinois. It points to Little Egypt. And it points to Barack Obama as the Antichrist, the king of Babylon. Read Isaiah 14. Lucifer's title is the king of Babylon. The address to Lucifer in Isaiah 14 is spoken of to the king of Babylon. Okay? Barack Obama is the one that has been in power, who left power. He's the king who was not, and who will be. The sixth king. Then the seventh king, Donald Trump, was in a short time. And now it is time for the return of the eighth king, who was also of the six. Barack Obama. And even the location of the two great American eclipses point to southern Egypt, southern Illinois, Little Egypt. Is all of this just a coincidence? Is all of this just a coincidence? X marks the spot. And here's the sign. On December 8th, there is a part of the political process. I didn't prepare the slides for this, but the part of the political process leading up to December 14th. December 8th is something they call safe harbor. Safe harbor. Isn't that interesting that 1 week before the Electoral College vote, we have something they call safe harbor? Would that not mark the timing for us to be in the ark and ready to fly on December 14th? Safe harbor. And the sign on December 14th is a total solar eclipse, a wedding ring with a diamond created by Mercury, Venus representing the people of God in the throne room of God, in the constellation of Libra, and Jupiter and Saturn in complete conjunction in the constellation of Capricorn, the goat. The sheep on the right and the goats on the left. Okay? So, the American presidential election is very important. And all of this is giving us signs of our deliverance, pointing us to December 14th. Little Egypt. The drought that is coming, and the return of Barack Obama. I pray you guys are blessed. This is Steve Fletcher with the trumpet for my people, the sign of his coming revealed.